Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets his pass away. Well-timed, excellent interception. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar. Neymar. Gently done. Platini. Adriano. Can he finish? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckenbauer. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he was quick to react. Platini. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. That is a great pick out. And it's Rijkaard. Azar. He could be in here. He's been picked out. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Adriano. Oh, there's the hit! Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And the counter is on. Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly... And the shot! He's scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the man...
Header! Decent enough try. Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Yamal. Chips it through. That is a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Foot in. Adriano. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini, tidy with his distribution. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar plays it short.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And it's Seedorf. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Cafu. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Switzerland finding their passes. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Floated through. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That could spell trouble. Just a great chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Hullet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jordi Alba looking to hit the byline here. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Beckenbauer. And here's Hullet. Played out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Jordi Alba. Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Hullet. He's one-on-one! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! He scores! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Has a look and place it forward. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedri. Jordi Alba. Look at the space here. Oh, he's played it in low.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Hullet. He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk has been caught there. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Modena finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Seedorf. Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught. Decent hit! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just...
He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Works it forward. Hazard. Cruyff. This might spell danger.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal, and it's Hazard. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Real chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Seedorf cuts it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk. He's not got that quite right. Spread it left. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Seedorf. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Modena are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Yamal. And it's Azar. And it's Seedorf. That's Vieira. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Iniesta. Thuram with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Seedorf. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Iniesta, an instinctive delivery. He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Now what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Chips it through. Oh, no joy this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And it's Maldini. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Haaland. Cruyff. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Pele. Number
Cruyff
19,
plays it short.
Jamal.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 23, Hazard. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 24, Gullit. Number
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 20, Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kubo. Number 14,
Now it's Gullit.
Rigo.
Messi gets through on his own. And the finish! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition...
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thuram. Modena appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. Seedorf.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! Now, oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Gullit. Roberto Baggio. Cruyff pinches it off him. He could be in here. Ribéry. That is a brilliant interception. Kubo. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira looking to add to his goal. Shot goal! And it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Ribery! What a hit, the save was firm.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! And another try! And he's taking no chances there.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent ball. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hazard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bale. That's good vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Olise! Goal! Turkey! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Turkey have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cruyff. Oh, there's the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Olise, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep, and he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Bellingham, Thuram, great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Olise calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. Azar. It's Seedorf. Works it forward. And he was alert to it. And it's Azar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's beaten the... And Cruyff! What a wonderful goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram, Bale. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Goes forward, Cruyff chasing after it. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Seedorf. Can he get it through? And he's heaved it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Azar. And here's Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt
The
with.
attendance for this match was
No messing about, just bludgeoned
80,953.
away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Seedorf. Cruyff. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Substitutions taking place.
That's headed upfield. And it's Bale. Bellingham powering forward here. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Turkey, Bellingham.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Bale. Number 99, Thuram. Coming on the field, Kaká. Number 10.
And here's Baggio.
Mbappe.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. And it's Eto'o. Thinks one through. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible... And a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turkey have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Substitution for Turkey, Number 1.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Van Dijk.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kaká has got himself a free kick. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Ribéry. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Roberto Baggio. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Eto'o. Deftly done. Beckenbauer. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. And that has left him in a heap.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Haaland is up. Hits one! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Great defending, strong and determined. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Okay, interesting. And the ball's Cruyff! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar. And the ball's come loose here. Messi. And that could set him on his way. That's been cut out, well played. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff. Hazard. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland chasing after it. That is a great pick out. And the shots and the finish! Spezia! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Spezia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance, must be. He's got the shot away. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Spezia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. Caught offside that time. Bullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Cruyff! Spezia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a nicely weighted chance for the header! Vieira. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Has a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. And here's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's onto this. He could be in here. Haaland. And the shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spezia are at... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, super ball! Hazard. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yamal. Neymar. And here's Yamal. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Spezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's had it taken off him. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Seedorf.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Hazard
è
going
diventato
face to face with his great rival,
spettatori.
and it's Seedorf. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Vieira. Gullit. Thuram running with the ball. Cruyff. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was less. Shapes to shoot! He's kicked it out, just.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19 viene sostituito con il numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. McTominay kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And it's Gullit. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. Ribery. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. McTominay kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And he's intervened well there. Ribery. Musiala. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kubo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that should get the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mateus. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. Haaland. And that's gone loose. Roberto Baggio. They really do have to make something of this. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there. That's a nicely measured pass. Gullit. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. That's at the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's... and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal plays it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. That is a great pick out. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super! Hazard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And that has sent him sprawling. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cruyff.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. That's very neat. Now it's Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hazard. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has them.
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Looking for the run. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Neymar. Caught offside that time. And it's Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
Yamal! He scores! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost... Oh, what a mistake! And that's going to be a goal kick. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Seedorf. And that's... Can he finish? It's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
After 58 minutes, number 22, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Hullet, and the shot, real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Corner number 3 coming up. Baggio goes short. And Messi! And that was very necessary. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. He's got the shot away! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
51,052.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
And that should get the job done.
Number 10. Messi.
Got a shot away!
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Didier Drogba.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. Ribery. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good looking ball. Roberto Baggio. Real chance here, and Messi! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ribery. Now it's Ribery. He is through here! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Now Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Baggio running with the ball. Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Baggio. It's a mighty effort! No, got right underneath it. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance if he can get through. Great hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Beckham is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
A moment
4,
to try and place
Beckham.
the cherry on the cake.
Number 7, Nesta. Coming on the field, number 15.
Now there's a...
Conte.
Messi! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's picked out the run. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... There's the hit! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save. Arsenal have their second corner now. There's the header. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi reflecting. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. He's away! He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's Messi! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he welcomes it in. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Beckham, very much a man of this moment. Seedorf. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal, that has been cut short. Algeria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. That's a little off target. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Hazard. Opts to play it back. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff has a goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Seedorf. Front-footed pressing going on here. He has found the way through. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Hazard. And here's Yamal. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Turns and goes back. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. Law. Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Succumbs to the pressure. Hakimi. Kubo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Dink through. Great position here. And it's Hazard. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well cleared. Law. Beckham.
Kubo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram. Yamal. Azar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. A real chance if he can get through. And the finish! He's a sharp little ball here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hazard is on his own. A lot hits one. He has done it. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chalobah. Marquinhos. Here's Tchouaméni. And that's another good win of the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No foul, says the referee. Vieira. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And they're quick to get it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. No way through. Oh, that's a nice ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this looks sharp. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi goes on a charge down the left. Thuram wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just 5 minutes left. Nicely spread. Messi! Well, now it's a race. He'll try from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Substitution for Algeria.
And we have our very first corner.
Kubo. Number 14, Beckham. Number 24, Dennis Law. Number 20, Messi. Number 2, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 22, De Bruyne. Number 9, Scholes. Number 21.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 10, Mohamed Salah.
And it's
Number
Baggio.
6,
Oh, what a ball he's in! Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again!
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Pull it. Ribéry. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Hello, attendees.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.